Welcome to the Scrapyard. I'm your host, BC.
It froze on man, so I didn't hear anything.
Okay.
I'm
Welcome to the Scrapyard. I'm your host, BC.
the Savage.
Fucking Rob.
Lemon Bees.
TFA 1024, the TF Addict.
Bricks in his prime.
This just in. He did.
I'm back. Okay, there's no blood. There's no blood. Okay. We're good. We're good. I'm wearing a white shirt, so I'm worried about getting blood stains on it.
Don't worry, it's just internal injuries then.
But I can work on the blood part. Anyway, so jokes aside. Today's episode is Do Better, Be Better. But before we can even start to talk about how we can do better and be better, we got to do Figure Appreciation of the Week. And as per usual, we start from the bottom left and we work all the way up to me. So,
It's me, doesn't it?
Riximus, you up first, my boy.
So, I went to TFCon this past weekend, and
Nice.
the best thing that I bought was I had a hard time deciding between some of the stuff that I bought while I was there. I was originally going to do movie masterpiece Megatron, but I felt this was worth more showing off for figure appreciation.
What even is it?
He's going to show.
It comes in a foam insert.
Okay, so that basically shows it's a collector's club of some sort.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ah.
Thrustinator.
It's Thrustinator.
Why does universe hate Wasminator? Wasminator is hated in his whole body.
That is awesome.
And I got it for an absolute steal as well.
How much?
Normally I see this thing go for like 150, 170. Like I see it go for ridiculous amounts of money. I only paid 65.
Damn.
Holy crap.
Not bad.
Does
I
it
don't
come
know
with
what the
everything?
guy was doing when he was selling it to me, but I was like, he originally had it at 75, and I still managed to haggle him down to 65.
If you would have had me there, I could have gotten him down to 50.
Good shit, dude. Alright, fuck.
Hi, your turn.
Give me a warning, damn it. Anyway, hi.
Watch your fucking language.
Fucking make me.
Bees,
Okay.
don't make me come down there and be a parent.
To quote Deadpool from Deadpool 1. Suck a cock! Anyway, shit. Hang on. I have it. I think StreamYard has the camera set up funky. Give me a minute.
We saw a face.
Oh, you didn't? Shut up.
I see him. Oh.
Ooh.
Let me get some light. There you go.
Ooh.
Legacy United Wave 2 Cybertron Starscream is my major figure appreciation of the week. I literally just got him today along with Shard, Sandstorm, and the Autobot 5-pack a few months early, mind you. I'm in love with this. It is another rendition of Michael Dobson's Starscream that is at least 99%. I'm not going to say 100% faithful anymore because let's be honest, that's unrealistic. But it's another modern update of my favorite incarnation of Starscream, provided by my all-time favorite voice actor for Starscream. On the live stream, I was so goddamn giddy. I'm so happy to finally see this happen. We knew it was coming. We didn't know when, but they stayed faithful. I absolutely love him. Get him at cmdstore.com. Not a sponsor.
At least not yet.
Get
Oh my god, too much ugly!
the plastic bag.
Look at it! Look at it! I'm telling you all to look at it.
I'm ugly and I'm proud.
So cool.
So anyway, my figure appreciation is
Sorry.
Beast Wars Neo Big Convoy.
And that's
I'm not-
the stream, ladies and gentlemen.
Ah! I didn't even get to give any background on this.
I'm
don't
pretty
think
sure I'm gonna get hit for this later, but SH Monster Arts, Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Kong.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
he's been eating that Muto butt.
Where did he go? Where
Is
did
he turned
I don't
Is he
know.
I think
That
I pissed
scared
him off.
me.
Ghost?
I think I pissed him off.
I think you both pissed him off.
Yeah.
Is it too late to change my figure appreciation?
Yes.
It's a
Is
good
that
thing I
that,
didn't
or-
do. It's a good thing I didn't do the other figure I was going to pick for figure appreciation.
Well,
I'm curious. I'm curious on that one.
he's coming back with a steel chair.
Well, now I don't want to. 'Cause he has a steel chair now. He has the
RKO,
chair.
RKO out of nowhere.
Oh, apparently he's doing that to bees.
The-
Animal abuse.
Is that to me?
He's hitting you with a steel chair.
Animal abuse.
I love how the dog is just looking at you like, what is going on?
Instead, that mine.
That facial expression of visible confusion.
He's literally just
Oh,
sitting there
and
like.
he
what
switched
the
me
fuck
out
is
because that means now he's gonna hit Rob with a steel chair.
Why a steel chair? Why not a lawn chair?
Because steel chair hurts worse than a plastic
No,
chair.
no. If never mind. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say.
What the fuck did I do?
Fucking asshole.
Tee, that tickled.
Why did I get hit?
The hell?
Oh, he did.
He banished him to the shadow realm.
No, not Florida.
Oh, he's back. He's using Big Convoy as a human shield.
Now to piss him off.
Wouldn't that be an elephant shield?
Or a bot shield.
Oh, look, Fire Heron.
Yes!
Dance monkey.
Wasn't that your bit?
Did it shift?
You can't hit what you can't see.
Anyways,
It's good because we're punching shadows anyway. Anyway, figure pre. Oh, to be fair, this is gonna be the reason why he's gonna hit me. My figure appreciation of the week, since I got him fairly easier than certain other people.
Oh no.
Insane.
No.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, he challenges with Lio.
Anyway,
Stop.
hi.
bye.
Hello.
Fuck off.
So my figure appreciation of the week, just real quick, entirely because I feel like it, and it's kind of a little thing I got worked out with fucking Rob over here. Gamer Edition Reaper Label Prime.
Ooh. I like that
be a
game,
good one.
Brian.
Yeah,
He
basically,
will-
he and I have a thing worked out where I'm going to be paying him for basically doing the Reaper Label work on the Gamer Edition figures as I get them. So I think now is a good time to finally get into the topic at hand. Let's talk about the recent controversy from. Okay, look, there's no easy way to say it. It's the fact that Jimmy Kimmel, for lack of a better term, he had some serious audacity.
That's putting it lightly.
And there's a lot that can be said. Some would argue there's a lot that should be said. I, on the other hand, the way I see it, am I enraged by a lot of what he said? To an extent, I am. Like, I feel a way about it, but I'm not breaking down doors about it, you know? And it kind of got me thinking, with how fired up this got many of us within the group. TFA and I both were very much in the pocket of this is something we need to weigh in on. So before I go into what I want to say, I'm going to go ahead and let someone here say their piece on everything. So whoever wishes to go first, you can.
I want to get mine out of the way.
Go ahead.
Everyone else mute.
No, the muting isn't necessary, but I appreciate it. If you want to chime in, you can chime in. I do not mind. The sheer fact that not only did this very unique individual, for lack of less offensive words, make a joke at the expense of Transformers Rise of the Beasts, not only insulted the writers behind Transformers Rise of the Beasts, especially during the writer's strike during SAG-AFTRA, where they still continued to push on and they somehow managed to finish. Kudos to those writers. I'm very glad that they were able to accomplish their goal. I'm all for making fun at Transformers movies because it's an easy target. But when you go behind the people behind those films, that's a problem. And I'm not talking about like, oh, Michael Bay. Everyone makes fun of Michael Bay. Everyone. You can't tell me one person on this planet does not make fun of Michael Bay. That's just not true. What got me really heated the absolute most was shortly after the Oscars. He did his show and gave one of the most half-assed apologies I've ever heard, while also completely and utterly insulting the entire Transformers community, referring to us as a subgroup of people, referring to us as Mountain Dew Code Red, specifically Code Red, which that got me up there. Mountain Dew Code Red drinking masturbators. I don't care if it's a high school or grade school level insult. The fact of the matter is, this is a grown man who is saying this shit to generations of people. From kids to adolescents to adults, and even people past 50 and older even. You do not get to have the privilege, let alone the opportunity, to out millions of people on this planet just because you got caught fucking up live on national television. You also do not have the right to publicly dox various Transformers accounts on Twitter. You had no common sense to have your producers or whatever censor the names. You openly outed these people for the sake of your bit. On your show where millions of people watch weekly, daily. You've given them great exposure, sure, but you've also put them in great danger because all of those little fans that you have behind your massive following now have the exact information of the people behind that whole bit because you had no idea or you had no common decency to censor those users. People who could be kids. That grown men can say, hey, go kill yourself for insulting me or insulting Jimmy Kimmel. I don't give a fuck who you think you are on this goddamn planet. You don't put people in danger, and you damn well don't discriminate. This is shit we're still fighting with race and ethnicity, with LGBTQ, and now it's seeping into fandoms. Do all of us a fucking favor. The next time you want to host something, make sure it's a parasite like you.
Very well said. There were a lot of points in there that I also wanted to address, but I think you worded them better.
So are you done?
You know what? No, I want to get this out too, because one, it was a good joke, and two, it very much plays into what I'm saying. He refers to us in a certain way, right? He picks fun at us as a Transformers community. Pretty low-hanging fruit. But I guess that's something he's accustomed to since he wears his on his head like a hat, you dickhead.
A literal
Now I'm done.
dickhead.
What?
Oh, okay. So before we move on, very well spoken. Who else wishes to take the floor? Everybody else mute up.
I've been pretty vocal about this issue to my friend. Well, not an issue, but the topic with my friends and in our group, and we've been talking about it for a little bit. I just find it really. I already know that Jimmy Kimmel has already been kind of like considered an a-hole to a lot of people, but it's the fact that he decided to pick on Transformers fans and creators shortly after Peter Cullen got his Lifetime Achievement Award. The fact that the Transformers 40th anniversary is this year. And third of all, it feels entirely random that he just brought it up in the Oscars when Transformers wasn't even nominated or even at the Oscars. It just felt so like it felt very planned and very like he knew what he was doing from the get-go. Like and again, the fact that he did it in general, not really like what it was he was saying, it's the fact that he did say it, and when he said it is that what makes it feel like a bit of an offense. And then obviously the salt in the wound is obviously his half-assed, apology later, that not because his when he was originally bringing up Rise of the Beasts, he was insulting the movie and insulting the people making it. And again, those people put a lot of money and a lot of time and effort into making those films, especially Rise of the Beasts. And then he went one step further and just went and insulted the fans who came to defend their movie that they loved. You know what I'm saying? Like the fact that he has the audacity to come in and make fun of, I was thinking it I was putting myself in someone else's shoes. Like, what if Rise of the Beasts, like you're some 10-year-old or something, and like Rise of the Beasts is your favorite movie of all time, and then some some idiot comes in and tells you that it was written by AI, it was the worst thing ever, it's written poorly, or like someone basically talks crap about your favorite movie of all time. How do you respond to that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just felt so indecent, not just as a Transformer community, but also just as it being a film. Being like that, it seems like a low blow for a movie that has probably made more money than Jimmy Kimmel has probably made himself. And I guarantee he's never even seen the movie either. So why would you make jokes about something you've never even seen? Anyway, that's it for me, pretty much. TFA pretty much vocalized everything else.
Yeah, surprisingly enough, I just did so in a more passive-aggressive manner, which I try not to do, but this shit has me burned up.
Right, I'll be back in a second.
BC, you're muted. BC, you're muted. We can't hear you.
Sorry. One thing to keep in mind, I asked everybody in here. Well, other than Briximus, but that's beside the point. He already got the memo. When we came to this topic, I made it abundantly clear we will not fly off the handle for any reason whatsoever. I made that abundantly clear. So as far as I am concerned, everything that's going to be said, it is going to come from a place of, it's going to come from a place of example. So with that said, who wants to go next?
Hold on, before you do continue, may I ask something real quick?
Depends on what it is.
It was in regards to what I was saying during my tangent. Would that be classified as flying off the handle or not so much?
No, not so much. I count flying off the handle as screaming at the camera or the microphone and saying a bunch of slurs and basically stooping to his level. Which,
got it.
Yeah, I'd have kicked you out in seconds.
I got something to say.
Give me just 1 second. I'm reading this comment from somebody who technically shouldn't even be in here. Everybody mute up.
Everyone mute up.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to start off with saying that, if you don't like something, don't shit on it or even the people who do love it and enjoy it. I mean, the live action Transformers films have been rather hit or miss kind of cruddy. But personally, I really loved Rise of the Beast. I feel like, I mean, it's not like the best or the most perfect of the Transformers films. That title goes to Bumblebee. But I mean, yeah, like despite it's what I felt like was missing from it, some things that I would have liked to have changed on it. It was not a bad movie, at least in my opinion. Maybe I'm just biased because I grew up with the Beast Wars series and I loved seeing the Beast Wars cast, or the ones that they had chosen, in live action form. I was gesturing to my TV. So anyway, and this just reminds me of like just the toxic G1ers. You know, the ones that just shit on anything that isn't G1. I mean, okay, I understand you prefer and like something a certain way, but don't make other people feel bad just because they like new stuff. I mean, I'm trying to think of a good example of something like, yeah, like, I mean, if everybody loves something that I'm not particularly fond of, I'm not going to give them shit for it. I mean, crap, what, I just remembered, I was just thinking of, okay, I guess the only thing I could think of is that as a theater major in college, I know, it's weird that a theater major has this kind of opinion, but I had grown to utterly detest and despise anything pertaining to stage acting. So like, well, like when there are people who just absolutely geeking out over anything, like, you know, like Hamilton or Les Miserables or whatever. Or I've recently heard that they had turned Back to the Future into a musical. I'm not gonna shit on them for liking that. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, that's not my cup of tea, but yeah, I'm glad you're happy about it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Why can't people be that same way with Transformers cartoons? Why do you have to be so toxic to the point where you have to like call people out and criticize them, generalize them, and make us out to be this, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I'm sure you guys know what I'm getting at here. It's like people like Jimmy Kimmel just need to like just respect other people's views and opinions, dude. I mean, okay, I don't agree with the fact that you think the movie is shit, but I still respect your opinion. You didn't have to like tear into that movie like that, or even publicly show everyone's, you know, reactions to the remark you made. And like TFA had said, not censoring their names, like just makes you out to be nothing more than a high school bully, the way I see it. So it's just very, basically my point is, it just feels like it's very reminiscent of like toxic G1ers behavior. They need to do better. I'm done.
I saw how you snuck that title in there, you son of a bitch.
Huh?
Good shit. No, Beast with the title of the episode.
Oh, that was not intentional.
I was trying to be playful. I'm sorry.
So, do you want to go next, or you want me to go next?
Oh God.
I'm gonna be real quick with this. I don't watch TV. I don't pay attention to this sort of stuff, so I had no idea that this whole fiasco happened. I heard about the comment at the Oscars. That's as much as I knew.
I didn't even watch the TV or Oscars either, but I just saw posts on Instagram and everything, and then someone shared clips, and it's like, oh.
Do you have anything to say, period, based on what you heard?
Nothing that hasn't already just been said.
So,
Oh fuck.
All right, my
Mute up.
turn.
We're in for a treat now.
be civil.
I'm being civil. I'm just gonna be as civil as the savage can be.
No, he's savage.
So, Jimmy Kimmel, you decide to pick on a more beloved franchise, and you're gonna go where with this exactly? Because the issue I'm seeing here mainly is due to the fact that you're picking on something more beloved and more cherished than I guess your family was with you, and you're gonna act like you're this high. Hell, you're trying to also attack Barbie. You're trying to have the Transformers community and the new very much so healthily established Barbie community team up together come against you. Like, Ken has no dick, and he's still a better man than you. So, yeah, no, you try and compare us to these Xbox gamers that you're essentially, labeling all of us. So, are you talking from experience, Jimmy? Because sounds like you have a lot more playing time hours than you normally tell everyone else we do, huh? So, yeah, no. How about step off your high horse and maybe learn to host a better show? Because trust me, Jimmy, you're never gonna be better than Mr. Carson himself. Even none of your game shows can last that long.
I think you need to say you're done.
I thought.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought you were leaving on him like for a really long time, like on purpose.
God damn, dude.
Hey,
Do I need to just give you the grill next time?
God damn, dude.
listen, I kept it civil, didn't I?
Borderline. At
Damn,
least.
borderline civil.
Jesus fucking Christ.
He just went in.
Hey, he decided to attack. I decided to reflect what he doesn't have. Balls.
No, like I said, he wears them on his head.
Well, unfortunately, JJ, I've got a full house, which leads into a announcement I'm going to be making here very shortly. It's mainly gonna have something to do with season 2 for Scrapyard, but that's besides the point. All right, my turn.
Mute up.
No. I'll be nice. I want to hear some of you giggle. So, Jimmy Kimmel, you want to know something funny about you? I remember you from the Man Show. I used to think you were so funny. Hell, you were my favorite part of that entire show. But now it's kind of obvious you ain't shit without Adam Carolla by your damn side. So let me get this shit straight. You decided to not only openly attack a community that I am a part of, that the Scrapyard community was basically born from. Not only did you decide to insult them, you continued to double down and give a half-assed apology. Let me make something clear to you. TFA 1024 can testify. When I apologize, it's not fucking half-assed.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to apologize for something you fucking said, you need to mean it. You need to. You are old news. That's all you are. And this little stunt that you pulled, it isn't going to help you. In fact, all you did was show your true colors. And now we all know why your wife left you.
Damn.
We all know for a fact now why your kids barely have any contact with you at this point.
Oh,
We now
Jesus.
fully understand why next to no one fucking likes your ass anymore. You came at us and started getting butthurt when we fought back and decide to dox us. Excuse the fuck out of you? I don't care how famous you think you are or how much money you may have. That shit's never gonna fucking slide. Because it's one thing to piss off the Transformers community. It's one thing to piss off an entire subgroup of people. You made a fatal mistake right here. You angered the Scrapyard community. And when the Scrapyard community, we don't play around when it comes to shit like this. But at the same time, we have made it clear we do not stand for this kind of shit. So we don't engage in it. We don't mess around with it. We don't sit here and pretend like we know better. This is the one time where I made the call to band together and effectively make sure you know we're not standing for this shit. The Scrapyard community has officially put our finger on the fucking scale. So if you got something to fucking say, by all means, try me. It's one thing that I grew up watching your show, but not only did I finally get to see you for the person that you truly were, you made it public for everyone to fucking see. So now if I ever openly talk shit about you, either at work or at a restaurant, I ain't gonna feel anything about it. Because guess what? All you did was prove I was right. So what do you want me to do? What do you want me to say? I could just as easily dig at the fact that there was a time where you weighed literally a fucking ton. See? I could be just as childish and petty as you. So was all that extra weight actually from the beer? Or were you just a sad, pathetic piece of shit who didn't know how to hide it?
God damn.
Damn.
Is the fact that you and Adam Carolla no longer hanging out such a bad factor to your life to the point where now you got to act out just to stay relevant? I'm not even remotely relevant when it comes to your status. And I'm more well known for being way more professional, far more kind, far more accepting, and above all, knowing when to keep my mouth shut. You sat there and fucking insulted people I call family. That is not fucking acceptable. You're a grown man. Knock it off. Do better. Be better. And if you deliberately choose not to, that's your choice. And depending on which one of us decides it, it'll be your funeral.
Jesus Christ.
Something else I wanted to add really fast before we move on, just because it came. I just thought of it now as everyone was talking and such. Another thing that I also thought of is that it's not just the fact that he was making fun of like Transformers, like the movie. He was also basically labeling. He was basically saying that any Transformers fan who has access to Twitter or someone who's like an adult, like an older individual who's still a fan of Transformers and like toy related like movies and content, pretty much he was calling all of them and all of us degenerates, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's a weird way of calling yourself out.
Why do you think I brought up the fact that he said every, like whenever he was calling out the people on Twitter, and he's like, someone said, "Oh, Jimmy Fallon is now enemy of the state in the Transformers community." He literally retorted with, "Oh, come on, that must be the Mountain Dew Code Red talking." And it's like, if you stuck around, maybe you were too busy masturbating to watch the Oscars.
I know.
Like I said-
Only reason
Sorry.
why he's really milking that bid is because he's only excited because he actually became relevant again.
I guess it's true what they say. People will do anything for fame.
And it's okay. I'm pretty sure, like I said, with the whole, he also targeted Barbie. I'm pretty sure they're not exactly happy about that either.
So real quick, yes, JJ, it is indeed Leader Sandstorm.
Rub it in
Times
his face.
two. Times two.
Yeah, two people in the stream already have Sandstorm.
Which, by the way,
TFA, you
figured
should
out
also show off your figure of the week for JJ.
which, by the way, figured out how to transform him into copter mode. That whole chest section, very involved.
Yeah, this entire transformation is actually really
Holy
wicked.
crap.
Anyways,
Yeah.
so I know I've said it on this stream before, but I'm gonna bring it up, and I'm going to make sure that everybody understands where we're coming from. There is one thing that my group basically lives by. Savage, Bees, and TFA effectively know exactly what I'm about to get into. So when I say, what is our motto?
We stand
We
together.
stand
We stand together.
Stand to get her.
Stand to get her.
So if we're going to choose to stand together against someone, whoever they are, they need to be shaking in their fucking boots. Because, I
I'm
mean,
gonna
hey, we got Savage. We got TFA.
And let it be known, I'm the nice one.
And we got Bees. He's the total wild card. Anything can happen with him. Hey. Calm down. Calm down. So, with everything that's been said, I'm going to end the discussion with this. We, as a group, have been through a lot through the generations.
Unfortunately.
And because of that, we've seen and done a lot of things that, let's face it, probably a good portion of us are not proud of.
Mm-hmm.
Yet, we are so much more respectful than you are.
Yep.
So once again, do better, be better.
It literally
Okay.
costs you nothing to be nice.
Yeah.
Precisely.
Of course, in that same regard, you got the assholes who will be like, well, it also costs nothing to be mean, too.
Hey, TFA, how about this? If they want to bring up the fact that it doesn't cost anything to be mean as well, it's going to cost you an ass whooping. That's what it's going to cost you.
It costs you your human decency.
It costs you your reputation.
It costs you your balls.
Assuming Jimmy Kimmel even has any.
How many times I gotta keep saying it? He wears it on his head like a hat.
Like, I realize I'm going to be digging here, but I promise it's for a good reason. TFA?
Yeah.
I need you in mop mode for a minute. I got to go clean up this mess. cleans away Jimmy Kimmel's bullshit so we can get into the after party.
Oh, now it's in my hair.
Go shower. You'll be fine.
What's the shower you speak of?
Picks up, throws into the bathroom.
Oh.
What is that noise?
That sounded like the Lego Yoda death sound.
How much can you know? No. Here's the next challenge. How much can we make Rob giggle this episode?
Oh
Ah,
god.
fuck.
To help offset the drama.
Okay, I know how to make him giggle.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
so
Oh god, that came way too quick.
That means two things.
okay, why the fuck are you stealing my thunder, dude?
I'm sorry, I saw the lightning strike. I had to follow.
Okay,
Wait,
Thors.
Wait. You had thunder?
And you had lightning?
I can be a totally different beast when you piss me off.
So can we all.
Okay,
We
has
can't
no
give a
effect.
bitch a toy.
Which
Has no effect.
Go ahead.
I have another secret weapon.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay.
He doesn't like Peeps. He loves Dr. Pepper. These are a thing, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually kind of tempted to try them.
Careful, don't accidentally dox yourself.
Ooh.
Oh
Each
no, my
raw-
address can fight me.
Eats a raw green pepper.
Get it? What you can't see?
Every time I hear that, I can't help but think of that stupid Batman GTA video. Oh,
And he did.
Oh, he did.
Anyway, let's. Oh,
These bastards.
okay, guys. Okay. Let's stop picking on Jimmy Kimmel. Remember, it's not polite to pick on little children.
Okay. Anyway, as I was trying to say,
sorry.
like, what was it, 5 minutes ago now?
I'm sorry.
Okay, so I've gotten. Yeah, it's not your fault. I gotten this figure recently, and I like the face sculpt on Live Convoy's Lion mode a lot better than this. It's like, what the fuck is this expression? I know they're trying to go for realistic Lion mode, but the face is so flat looking, and it's got this really, like, especially with the mouth open, it looks like he's seen some shit. Like, it's like his reaction to seeing what Kiss Players is.
What that is, Bees, is the 1,000-yard stare. You see, you get that during Vietnam.
Oh, I've just been calling that facial expression retarded.
Okay.
Oh, wait. He doesn't
Choice.
know. He doesn't
No,
know.
hold on. Wait, everybody. That is a word that is not acceptable here.
Mm.
You didn't know, so I'm giving you a pass this time.
Even if it's for my own self-loathing.
Yes,
Okay.
it's very much that word is not acceptable in my presence at all. Period. Word.
Look, we say it up here. We don't say it out here.
Okay.
Like, just again, I'm honestly kind of proud that I'm not throttling him right now, but just fair warning, next time, please don't.
Mm-hmm.
So there goes your entire monetization for this whole episode.
No, I think he's safe. It's only the first 30 seconds.
Rawr.
You
This
say
is
that,
fun.
but YouTube guidelines.
Seriously, this is fun.
Yeah, it was a fun little gimmick. I'm not gonna lie. So
BC,
anyway,
why didn't you tell me how fun this was? Why didn't you tell me how fun this was?
I've been telling you that was a fun figure. The fuck you mean?
You said it was
Yeah,
a
that's
great
my
figure.
thing.
You didn't say it was fun.
I said it was a fun figure. The fuck you mean?
I thought that was supposed to be my thing too.
Hold on. This whole
That's a self-induced giggle count.
No, what got
What
him
was
to
that?
giggle? What got him to giggle was me and Savage at the same time going.
Seriously, who's counting at this point?
Drew
I'm gonna
Carey.
assume-
'Cause,
I'm gonna assume Bees is the one that's actually keeping count.
who's actually keeping count is Drew Carey and Aisha Tyler.
Huh?
Drew Carey and who?
Aisha Tyler. Because on whose line, the points don't matter.
Oh.
See, I know my comedy.
Better than Jimmy Kimmel.
Listen,
Hey.
enough picking on children. It's pretty evident now. He just likes to pick on little second grade kindergartners. All right, let's just.
Oh, by the way, you know what I did get a huge laugh out of that came out of the whole Jimmy Kimmel joke?
I feel like I know what, but go on.
It was a lot of the edits that people were making afterwards, like reacting to his joke. There was
Oh.
one where, the obvious one where it was, "This is bad comedy."
Oh yeah.
And then there was another one I saw where someone put in a clip from Rise of the Beasts, and it was Bumblebee going, "You can't handle the truth."
I like that.
And then there was one. There was also what was the other one? When expecting booby traps, send the boob in first.
That was a good one.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
Yes.
But
Yes. Oh shit.
Oh no.
I'm just imagining.
The most
I'm just making-
humiliating defeat of my entire career. Yes.
Jimmy the King is so skinny that he jimmied his own brainy. What the fuck?
Jimmy the King.
JJ, the fuck does that even mean?
Oh god, I know what it means and I hate it. JJ, watch your mouth.
You just made the BC stab of himself without the Imperial March. How dare
That's
you?
a very good Beast Wars Megatron. Yes. Fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think we all know what to do.
Me be
Yes.
us.
Yes.
I didn't even hit him yet.
I'm fucking bored. Fucking bitch. Why are you attacking me with vegan bullets?
Vegan bullets? Oh, okay.
Are you trying to attack me?
There, this should power it up.
Oh no! You are attacking me with imitation bullets. Just like the patties, the Impossible Burger is shit.
Hey, the Impossible Burger is actually pretty good. I've tried it.
I've been meaning to try that.
It's not very good for you though.
What isn't nowadays? That's still kind of loud.
I've never seen anyone get so much enjoyment out of a toy gun.
That's the whole gimmick. It's supposed to do that.
Anyway,
I'm just saying, like,
electricity.
really enjoying it.
Yeah. It's you want to know something I find real cute? You think? Yeah, you can attempt to. You can that. Wow, BC talk. You can attempt to defeat me all you want, but there's one you simply can't.
I know something that will work. Kamehameha! Hey, boy!
He's got a beanie.
Kame! Hey, boy!
He's got a. You do not see the beanie. He's. Okay. The fuck you aiming at me for?
Wrong direction.
You're the bigger target.
Oh!
Says the one with the smallest. Oh no, he's not in here. Fuck.
Lord Bean! Hello, my adoring fans.
Oh God.
So yes, the bean has returned. Otherwise, anybody else want to smack?
He looks so amused.
Well, yes, I would like a snack. Oh, wait, you said smack. Never mind.
People.
Beep.
Did you just make the squeak noise?
I just made the squeak noise.
Oh God, we are corrupting him.
I warned you.
Well, yeah, like every time, like any of the small children in my family would, like back then, when they would ask me for a snack, I'd tell them, "Oh, you want a smack?" Because that's what. They're like, no, a snack. Oh, a smack.
Same.
See,
Mhm.
I kept forgetting
would-
we're getting a sky bite.
I would do something kind of similar in that case, but it's the more like traditional old insult where it's like, you want a Hertz donut? Hertz donut.
Yeah, and I learned that from my mother, who I hated it when she would do that shit to me. I'd ask her when I was little, and I'd ask her for a snack, and she would say, "Oh, you want a snack?" I'm like, no, a snack. It infuriated me so much. I didn't understand why she did it. Now I know. It's fucking funny. It's fucking funny. Obviously, you're not gonna actually smack the child, especially when they did nothing to deserve it.
I want a snack. Oh, you want a snack? What? No, I said I want.
Fucking hell.
So I guess we're in the after party now.
Yes, we are in the after party now.
Okay, in that case,
BC, get me right next to Savage. Oh,
wait,
right
I
there.
didn't consent. Hold on, I didn't consent to be moved. Okay, I consent.
Move him next to me, right
He
next
said,
to me, please.
he said next to the savage, not you.
I'm not getting in between the shit.
Okay. Savage. That was great. Oh, God damn it!
BC's drunk with power.
What
Everyone's
the
wrong.
fuck? What the fuck? Stop it!
Yeah, I see how it is.
Cancelled. Oh. I was like, what do you do? What the fuck?
I think he just left.
So not to take away from anything, but I think Cybertron Starscream is my favorite.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
He can do the pose. He can actually do his Cyberplanet key pose.
Can he move his arm?
I mean, yeah.
And does it not look like a certain 90-degree angle of just?
Shut up.
I have the figure. I'm saying it too.
Look, I know he likes himself that much, but Jesus. Bees, you good?
Yeah. I just like in the group chat. I just
It was a joke. He literally was just going along with the joke.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention because I'm too self-absorbed in Starscream.
I was like, oh, I see how it is. Leaves.
Bees,
I quit.
Bees, you can do the pose. He can do the.
Oh, okay. I can see it. I can see it.
I'm
Like
sorry,
it-
I don't have lighting in here. They fucking landlords don't have a light fixture in this place.
What kind of a home environment doesn't have a light fixture? Who the fuck designed them like that?
It's a trailer, I guess. Hey, landlords, also do better, be better. Stop charging out the ass for homes, you fuckers.
Exactly.
Oh shit.
BC Angie?
BC Scary Winnie Angie. He's fighting it.
What I? Oh, shit.
Oh.
Shit.
Pussy!
Is a kitty.
He's a pussy!
The Shady has shown up to assert her dominance.
So we have Lord Bean and Queen Shady.
Yes. Though I prefer Empress.
She's so pretty. She reminds me of my old Aunt Dawn's cat, Snuggles.
Where are you going? Where are you going? You going that way? Okay. She's now going to reside on the table where her food's at. So if you hear crunching, that's what that is.
Aw. She's having a fancy feast.
And as always, cat hair is not included. Get out of here.
She's having a fancy feast.
Yes. Though her fancy piece needs to be restocked soon.
So if you guys want a serotonin boost, real quick,
Yes, please.
if you were to go through my video log, if you find the review specifically for KFC Simba, you will see a very adorable opening skit that involves Bean as a puppy.
Oh.
Aww.
KFC Simba.
Whoop.
Wait, are we deep frying a lion?
God fucking Jesus, fantasy clothes, not Kentucky Fried Chicken.
If he hit me, it froze on man. So I'm waiting for the thing to not freeze.
Damn it. No,
I didn't hit you.
Okay.
Damn it. Now I want a KFC cheeser.
Did you? Am I moving now?
Yes.
Okay.
I responded to you, didn't I?
Well, see, initially I was going to hit you, but then you mentioned everything was freezing again, so I decided to be courteous and make sure you could actually see me hit the shit out of you.
The fact that you're courteous, I can't talk. The fact that you're courteous before wanting to hit someone. I don't know if that's admirable or concerning.
Yes.
You know, TFA has gone how many episodes now without being abused?
Do not. I've had a hard day. I am a sad boy. Well, slightly sad boy. Can't stop gushing over the star screen.
When aren't you?
Valid. You'd be sad too if you lived my life.
Boy, you're bad. Such a cool fool.
Could be worse. You could be Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh my god. Now literally everybody wants a crack at him.
Just so you know, that was an open slot for any name I could have put there. So,
Oh, yeah.
you know who you are. Be happy I didn't.
I just watched the opening skit of your KFC Simba, no pun intended. Beanie as a puppy is just precious.
Just
You had to go
imagining
say
if
precious.
I'm just imagining if the hyenas won the battle over Pride Rock, and it's just on the menu today: deep fried Simba with a
worst
side
part
of
is
Pumbaa.
Our other entree options are a Cub sandwich.
What? Did you not want the Did you want the Pumbaa? Maybe perhaps you want Timon. God! Can I
They
interest
sure
you
be
in
aching
an
for They're sure aching for some bacon. They're having
And-
Pumbaa luau style.
And now I want bacon.
This episode of Scrapyard was brought to you by food. Go get some, you dumbass.
And remember, if you're neurodivergent, go drink your water.
And if you're not neurodivergent, drink water anyway.
Yeah.
I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Stuff and things and
Things
things and
weird.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think Godzilla here has it summed up in one pose. The fuck?
That's the pose I think I was like. That reminds me of the skit that you showed me, BC. The hey, aren't you supposed to say "bless you" for a sneeze? That was a sneeze. You know, other than obviously the King Kong versus Godzilla new Empire movie that's coming up, there's one other Empire movie I'm kind of excited to see.
Ghostbusters Frozen Empire.
Yes.
There's one movie I'm excited to see near the end of the year. Venom 3, The Last Dance. Literally got bumped a couple weeks, but it's literally playing one day after my birthday.
Nice. October 25th. That's a good choice.
Looking.
And after the video I saw from New Rockstars, we might be getting a Venom multiverse movie. Like that. That's what it might be about.
So we actually it's now confirmed as The Last Dance. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did say it is his last solo movie.
Oh.
Yep. And it is going to take place roughly after Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be not confusing at all for that point.
I
For
mean,
those at home that don't understand it, that's a little thing called sarcasm.
it could be worse. It could be the Mobius post-credit scene.
I will punch every person in the balls for that if that were the case.
Like seriously, what the
Starting
fuck
with Jimmy.
All right, give me just a second, guys.
Okay, it's been about two.
Anytime something bad in the world happens, who do we blame? Jimmy Fallon, or not Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel.
It's like the whole cow's mom's a bitch shtick. No matter what, just like cow's mom.
Jimmy Kimmel's a bitch. Jimmy Kimmel's yeah.
Yeah.
The big bitch, the whole wide world is stupid bitch.
Also, on technicality, since Venom's getting a crossover adaptation, even though that's already kind of hinted in Across the Spider-Verse, because remember that scene where he popped up in front of that one Asian lady, the deli?
Yeah. No, but I'm saying after watching the new Rockstars video that Eric Voss put out, he made it pretty clear that they very well might be doing a multiverse story with Venom in The Last Dance.
I'm just curious on who they might. Oh, okay, if it's actually leading in that direction where Venom's gonna be going multi-dimensional or whatever the fuck, do you think he's gonna be fighting his own versions, or do you think he's gonna have like somehow going against one-on-one fight against Eddie Brock and the Anti-Venom?
No,
Well,
so
it's
first
supposed
off,
to be Toxin. That's the enemy
yeah.
in the movie.
Scrapyard community.
Sorry, so many voices at once. Briximus, you were saying first, and then I'll say what I was saying.
Yeah, the villain of the Venom 3 is supposed to be Toxin because that police officer in the comics, that police officer becomes Toxin in the comic.
I know.
I own the comic book.
I know McGargan, or not McGargan, Patrick. But the issue is that Toxin becomes a hero. So why would he be a villain?
No, Toxin starts out as an anti-hero until the symbiote takes over. There's a difference between the more, because there's two forms of Toxin. There's Toxin where he looks more like a symbiote Spider-Man kind of looking character, and then there's the Toxin that looks like a monster Venom kind of looking Toxin.
Oh, okay. Now, okay, that one was confused. Just like, I thought he was a hero. Why are we killing the hero? I mean, I guess it makes sense if it's in this instance because Venom is also considered a anti-hero himself. So I mean, I guess if he killed a hero, it would make no difference. I guess.
Well, it's just
Also-
the way how it plays out in the comic book is Venom tries to protect the Toxin spawn before it's born, and Carnage wants to kill it because Carnage is afraid that Toxin is gonna grow up and then become more stronger than both Venom and Carnage. So later in the book, Carnage convinces Venom later that they both need to team up to kill Toxin, and then those two can still fight each other no matter what, and it'll just be between them, and Toxin will be out of the way. That is until Spider-Man shows up and he saves Toxin. After Toxin gets saved by Spider-Man, he becomes a hero, but then later on, as Venom and Carnage still keep trying to kill Toxin, he starts turning into more of a villain. And they have this whole arc in the comic where Spider-Man's trying to save him and bring him back, but they keep talking about how he's long gone. He's no longer the man he once was. He's only Toxin or whatever.
Yeah.
So obviously what they're trying to do is they're probably just going to fast line that, because obviously Spider-Man has not been involved in the Venom movies, at least so far.
Also,
so doing that.
Also, JJ does make a good point. Isn't he the son of Carnage, and isn't he dead?
Yes.
Yeah, but this is like the Sony MCU-ish type thing, so it's like they could go in a different direction if they really wanted to. And they
yes,
probably
but technically, the guy was thrown onto the police guy was thrown onto the pipe thing and had multiple interactions with Carnage before he was killed. So they could come up with any explanation as to how Carnage got like a piece of the symbiote in him or whatever.
Yeah.
That's probably a different debate for a different time.
Yeah, I've seen the movie only once, and from what I remember, the cop dude looked like he was dead, but then he woke up and his eyes were looking all kind of funky looking.
Yeah, because he has the toxin
symbiote.
Also, what I've been trying to say this entire time, I'm thinking, okay, so we've all seen Across the Spider-Verse, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you know how in that movie it's basically confirmed that Miles is basically a anomaly?
Right.
What if Venom is an anomaly in this universe? And in the multiverse story for Venom 3, he encounters previous Venoms that were strictly not anti-heroes, but literal villains. Ergo, Topher Grace as Venom from Spider-Man 3, and various other incarnations.
Yeah.
Think about that. Because that sounds like what's gonna happen. We could see Topher Grace Venom return. We could also see Peter Parker, Tobey Maguire Venom return. Because whenever he was doing the stupid goofy dance and everything, that was the symbiote. That wasn't him. That was literally his psychotic break. That shit.
Oh, I'm waiting for
everything he had. The what?
I'm just saying, if that Venom shows up, I'm waiting for the current one to just go, the fuck? Fucking just turn and eat him because, what the fuck are you doing, dead?
I also feel like since we're talking about multiverse, there's one villain they could really set up for if they do this right. Null.
You see, if that were the case, why would they make that a crossover thing instead of just already a thing? Because the way things are going now, he already is the champion of Null. So he could already kind of face him for defying Null's orders and wrath. So, and why would he need to travel the multiverse to do that when he already exists in that universe?
Yes, JJ, it did blow up, but did that stop them from taking the other villains from No Way Home? They could literally do it right before he dies.
They could. That is a good fact.
Granted, that was Doctor Strange's spell, but still, they could do it.
Also, I feel like if we're going to be reaching into the multiversal kind of thing here, there's one other thing I can see them doing that can still benefit this in a more interesting route.
I'm curious.
Since we're crossing the multiverse, there's going to be different versions of possibilities. The what ifs, not actually the what ifs, but what if scenarios. What?
Yeah.
Is a baby.
It's a
It's a
baby.
JJ.
He's getting hair.
Just figured everybody would want to see him.
He's getting a lot more hair. Little boy's growing up.
Hi, JJ.
All right, so
Denied because son.
Why the fuck would you throw him at me, you bitch?
I don't know. Throw at something that's equally just as bullshit and dumb. Anyway.
But yeah, you were saying.
Since, the multiverse is a possibilities of what ifs in different timelines and scenarios. Riot. Scream. Lasher. I'm forgetting several names, but you know where I'm going with this.
Poison.
Poison. But even better, hybrid.
Ooh, okay. I like where you're going with this.
They bring them out and then combine them all into hybrid. Because let's face it, he was worried when he was going up against Carnage at first.
Yeah.
If he goes up against 5 symbiotes from different universes, then he'll have something to be worried about. Yes, Riot got killed, but we're talking about the multiverse, JJ, not the one thing. There could be a multiversal part where Riot is still alive. He just has to come out of that universe, just like Lasher has to come out of that universe. Hell, for all we know, Carnage can also be another villain that comes out of that multiverse. We don't exactly know 100% who else is going to appear.
That's if this story does go in that direction. But from what it sounds like, it very well could. Because why else would Venom be like 80 billion light years of knowledge would blow your tiny little mind?
Because he's been around for that long, because that would probably play off of the whole Champion of Null thing, because he's conquered plenty of planets during that 80 million light year knowledge thing.
Yeah, but why would he still drop that big of a hint and also mention a hive mind? The hive mind spans across galaxies, universes. There's no reason.
That's not how that works. That's not how that works. I'm afraid to tell you there, buddy.
In the movie?
If he could sense a different universe of himself, wouldn't you think he have the spider symbol already?
Well, that's why I'm saying they might be building up to that.
Yeah, but he would. It's. You just said it's a hive mind. They all share one mind.
Well, that's what he said. Because
Yeah,
then the way he reacted after he saw the TV with Peter on it, he's like, that guy. Like, he recognized him. And they never met.
Mm-hmm.
You're or you're confusing that for predatorial instincts because he sees a new form of prey he can hunt.
Well, that could be a possibility too, but the way I see it is after Venom mentions the hive mind, who's the only other Venom that knows about Peter Parker? Topher Grace's Venom.
That's
Why else would
still
Venom
not-
react that way?
That still isn't how that works.
It could work that way, though. That's the thing.
No. Because okay, let me compare what you're saying to in this one little thing. Ants. We all know they're universal hive mind bugs, right? They all serve the one queen and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
But they all have also their own different colonies, right? They each have their own separate queens.
Yeah.
So let's say you take this one worker ant from this entirely different colony, this entirely different species of ant, and brought it over to this new kingdom. Do they share the same mind?
No. I'm just saying, in this particular instance, that could be how it works. Have you? I'm probably asking the wrong person in this case. Have you read the Venom King in Black story?
I probably need to be fair.
That's where a lot of that's coming from, because Venoms from multiverses are able to kind of sense each other in that degree in the comics. They could be going that route. That's why I'm so like insistent on this, because it makes sense in the grand scheme of things. It makes sense why Venom reacted the way he did to Peter Parker whenever he saw him in the Spider-Man suit. It could be predatory instinct too, but it also could very well be, again, why would he mention the hive mind when specifically he reacts in a very certain way towards Peter Parker Spider-Man? They never met.
The way we'll see this go out is when we see the movie, because I have a feeling that's not how it's going to go. For all I know, it could go that way. It could go my way. It could go any other way. We don't know.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to prove like I'm right or anything. I'm just saying it's just speculation, just fun.
So BC, the weather. Wake up.
Be like Deadpool from the Deadpool game with Wolverine. Rise and shine, see, we had up and out.
Who wants dibs on his Lyle convoy?
I got one of my own. I'm good.
There was no squeak. He just died.
So which version? The Dark Amber one? Or...
The original MP release. That's the one I got. And I think Legacy as well somewhere.
The joke is that I know it's supposed to be the joke is supposed to be I know it's actually supposed to be Nemesis Convoy or whatever. So
Oh.
you know.
Did you just say Nemesis Convoy?
I don't care right
Wait,
now.
hold on. Wait. Who are you referring to?
Copy Convoy.
There we go.
Listen, I was halfway into my bit and I still didn't care about my bit, okay?
We good?
Yeah, that's why I was trying to bring
No,
it here.
like as in, like, are we good? Like with the show? Like,
Oh, like ending it?
yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it'd be like one of the shortest episodes of Scrapyard we've ever done.
That's not true.
There's some episodes that are shorter.
Pardon?
What?
One of the shortest episodes of Scrapyard?
At least the ones that I've been part of. I don't know. It seems short.
Rise of the Beast Cop.
I'm just saying it seems short for me.
And that means two things.
Yes, it does. Except I don't swing that way.
I'm waiting for him to say it.
Oh, yeah. Stop stealing my bit.
There we go.
There, all is right with the world.
Speaking of bits. Dun, 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 dun,
What the fuck?
That is what-
Operation Tide Mark up my neck.
What is that? Ooh.
Okay, Joe, stop up.
dies.
What?
Oh shit.
Well, I can see that the level is going down here, so I'm gonna do my bit by the sound of it. Will fucking Rob ever have a point to say in this entire show? Will Briximus ever be able to find the other Lego piece he's missing for that one kid for that one set? Will TFA ever find out that he revealed his face for the second or third time today? Who knows?
Wait, I did what?
Will Bees ever fix that lighting in his room? And will BC ever stop killing the Savage for his own entertainment, you fucker? And will the Savage survive this onslaught? Ah, that fucking shit!
I could call the landlord and let her know about the light needing to be fixed.
Find out next episode. Scrapyard number 98. Fuck you.
Scrapyard episode 98. Free for all.
Woohoo!
Oh, fuck.
Again?
Yes, again.
How many free files are we gonna do in one fucking set? Jesus Christ.
So with that said, I did promise you guys an announcement.
Oh.
So for season 2 specifically, we're gonna let this kind of drone out for a little bit. So first things first, episode 100's special guest has been locked in. I'm not gonna reveal who it is. What all I will say is, be ready.
Woohoo!
So as far as season 2 goes, I have officially decided that since I do use StreamYard quite frequently, I am finally going to invest a little bit more into it to allow for more panelists.
Nice.
So
Oh, shit,
season 2, we're going to have a lot more people on.
And you get a chair. And you get a chair. JJ, you'll finally get a chair too.
Everybody
So,
get
like-
the chair.
Wait, so like you're paying for a plan?
Yep,
Oh shit.
I'm going to finally do it. But it's not happening until after episode 100, which after episode 100, I feel we should take a week off to further prepare for all of the new stuff we're going to be introducing for season 2. Because if you guys remember, I did announce we will be doing scrap battles.
Yeah, especially within the light of the recent news that's going on.
So, season 2 is gonna be a lot of fun. I really hope you guys come around because we're gonna be doing a lot of fun stuff this time around. But
Oh, mm.
unfortunately, all good things do have to come to an end. So, if there's anything else you guys would like to say before we sign off, now is your chance to do so.
Okay, to be fair, I forgot you do that. The only thing I have to say is thank you for allowing this topic to be the topic of this week's episode. I know a lot of people are probably looking forward to the whole how music affects media, which we do apologize for that. But in recent light of what happened, Scrapyard family doesn't take this shit laying down. And I sure as shit am not taking it lying down either. And that's coming from me. So hopefully we'll do that episode at a later date if that ever does happen. If it doesn't, obviously, BC will say
We
something.
will make How Music Affects Media episode 99.
Okay, there we go. But yeah, seriously, thank you for allowing me to have this topic happen, because I know I was the one that really pushed for it, and I'm really glad we got to do this.
So, with that said, everybody, I hope you all had a fun little time. I've been BC.
I've been the Savage.
Fucking Rob.
Let me bees.
TFA 1024, the TF Addict.
Briximus Prime.
Why did someone die when I said my name?
I'll catch y'all later.
Seriously, why did someone die when they said my name?